Hey Riley, how's it going? So, we're in the process of starting and working our way through applied energistics. There's a fair amount of video involved in this, so I'm going to have to break it up into a bunch of different episodes in places where I hadn't originally intended to. So I'm just going to put this little clip at the start of all of our applied energistic stuff, just so you know, yeah, welcome to another AE clip. Yes, I know it's broken up in a bit of a messy way. I'm really sorry about that, but it doesn't matter. It's the content that's important. Alrighty, let's get on with it. Hey Riley, we're back again, and once again we're back down in our little ME system room. All right. I've done a little bit off camera, mostly involved with grabbing some of the barrels and things and chests. Do you remember these chests that were just full of ores? They've all gone into the ME system. I've grabbed a few barrels worth of stuff and put them into the ME system as well. Because I do want everything stored in there. So, we're starting to get a bit of stuff in here. Like I said, it's just a huge chest. We can do lots of stuff with this. I'm starting to fill up some of these storage units. I think I started to make a half a dozen new. Yeah. Oh my god, man! There's nothing worse than starting an episode and having a sudden sneeze attack. Alright, we'll see how we go. So, yeah, we've got a bunch more storage cells. Wonderful. I've been importing a bunch of stuff into my ME system, which is also wonderful. And I made 12 of these crafting co-processors like I was talking to you about last episode. So I'm just going to put them in. Alright. All good. Fill up the spare space. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now what I want to put up the middle here is I want to move the power input part, alright? Now I've got an energy cell here, but I think I want to make one of the better energy cells. So this is the basic one, and this is the dense energy cell. Stores a lot more power. And this is made using a bunch of those and a calculation processor. These are like that, so let's just make a pattern for it. Dense, there's an energy cell. Good. We need some more patterns. Away we go. Put that in. Now we've already got one energy cell, so we need 7 mil. Go for it. And we can't actually see what's going on anymore because we've filled everything in with stone. Brilliant idea. What's going on over here? Nothing. Oh, we're macerating a heap of the Certus quartz. Okay, let's wait until our processing is finished. Okay, so we've managed to make one calculation processor according to the recipe. Remember, we need 8 energy cells and a calculation processor to make a dense energy cell. Alright, and we've got 7 of the energy cells plus the one that's here. Let's take all that down, and we want to quickly make energy cell that. We've got a dense energy cell. So we've got an energy acceptor and a dimensional transceiver. Alright. Now the whole thing's gone dead. What do you know? So the dense energy cell needs to be here, the acceptor here, the transceiver here. So let's put a block of stone in above. Energy acceptor goes here, and then this goes here. Boom. Alright. So now we've up above here we've got our processors and our energy input. Isn't that funky? Let's ditch that. Alright, good. And that leaves me this whole wall free, which I'm going to use for something else. Because when we run a quarry, okay, you can see we've got a bunch of ores and bits and pieces like that, right? But we're going to end up with, if we have a look in here, a whole pile of this geostrata stuff, a whole pile of chisel, and a whole pile of stone, and a whole pile of other things, alright? Now, if you remember back to that little intro thing that we did with applied energistics, I showed you some things called deep storage units, right, that hold up to 2 billion of any given item. And that's what we want to use. What we want to do is, for the stuff like, say this geostrata stuff, and a few other blocks and things like that, what I want to do is I want to have a deep storage unit for all of those things, and a storage bus that links it into the system. There's only one problem with that, alright? So let's go and look at deep storage units. Here we go. These are fairly complicated items to make. The plastic sheets are simple. The reinforced strongbox is a hardened one surrounded by, there's a few different kinds of glass that you can use: fused quartz, blast glass, hardened aluminum glass, or what else have we got? Hardened glass from thermal expansion. I've already been down this path. I found out that this is the cheapest one. To make that, it's some obsidian dust and some lead in an induction smelter. To make the resonant energy cell, we need enderium ingots and energy cell frames, which are electrum and more of that hardened glass, and some diamonds. Yeah. Alright. So the first thing we need to do is we need to pulverize a whole pile of obsidian. So let's grab a couple of barrels and some conduit. Let's go and see what we can do upstairs. We've got a pulverizer. Let's put it here. We don't want you to be pulling at the top. Right, reset the sag mill. And we want you to be outputting the barrel. Now you need to be disabled. You need to insert. You need to extract. Okay. So that should pulverize obsidian and put the dust into here. Wonderful. Now we need this induction smelter. This thing. Which is invar, bucket, machine frame. Yeah, you know the deal. Let's go and make it. Tin. What we really need to do, pull a whole pile of stuff from here into there. Let's grab some lead. Let's grab some tin. Let's grab some copper. Good. Yeah, let's go around here. Now we need iron ingots and tin ingots. Okay, so we just need everything else is invar. Just need one. Some glass. Good, iron. Wonderful. One of those. Good. Iron. Lead. We need invar. Have I got invar? Yeah, got a bit. Two gears. A bucket. And there's our induction smelter. Let's go and stick this somewhere where we can get power. Looks good. Wonderful. Lead. Yeah, let's put some lead in here. So we've got some lead. What else do we need? we also need electrum. Electrum is a blend of silver and gold. Silver ingot, silver ingot. Let's go and grab two stacks of gold. Silver and gold. Wonderful. Good. Alright. We're going to smelt up all this electrum, and then we're going to go and continue with this stupid recipe. Okay, I've made one of these induction smelters. I've already put through some gold and silver to make electrum. And now I'm just processing lead and pulverized obsidian in order to make my hardened glass. So I'm going to do this for a while, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm back. So like I said, we're working on deep storage units. I've made some hardened glass. I think I've got some electrum. Yes, I do. And I'm just going through the process of, just step by step teaching my system how to make the things that are required. So this creates plastic with rubber, goes in the furnace. It's a bit of a complicated recipe, it really is. And some of it we're not going to completely automate because I don't have all the machines hooked up, but we'll automate as much as we can. Now, pattern recipe, and that gives us plastic sheets. Good. You can go into an assembler. Wonderful. Now, next part is energy cell frame. Yep, hardened glass. Redstone energy cell frame. Fabulous. What else do I need? I need Enderium. I'm going to have to make that manually. And I need these strong boxes. Tin. How much tin have I got? Let's look through here. 227. Not much. Okay, next one up. It is one of these. Good. Got the pieces for that. Let's put this down here. Last strong box is this. Okay, so I'm almost there, except I need Enderium. Alright, there's a couple of ways of making it. First way is to put some pyrothorium dust and some Enderium blend into an induction smelter. This is 2 bits of pulverized tin, 1 silver of any kind, so silver grit, pulverized, blah blah. You can sit here and watch it page through all the things. Basically powdered silver and shiny metal. Now, shiny metal, oh, and a bucket of fucking liquid ender. Or I can make Enderium nuggets using Enderium base and some ender pearl, so I don't have to melt it down. Alright, I still need the pyrothorium dust, but Enderium base is 2 bits of tin, 1 silver, and once again 1 shiny metal or a platinum from Rotocraft or whatever. Okay, but basically that's what I'm looking for, shiny or platinum. Let's have a look at our system. I don't have any platinum, and I've got 6 shiny ores. That's not very good. What else have we got? I've got a few boxes worth of shit here that might have something in it, but searching all of this stuff to find what you want is such a pain in the butt. So we're going to make a machine that can do it for us. And that is the storage scanner from RF Tools. This is a fairly easy recipe. We're going to make a few RF Tools things, so I might as well teach it how to make the machine frame now. RF Tools. Good. Starting to fill up our assemblers. We're going to need more of them soon. So one of those. I need redstone torches. They're always handy. One, two, three, four. And we can put that in. See, this thing actually works a bit like a crafting bench as well. There we go. Storage. What don't we have? We've got the machine frame. We've got the torches. Do we not have... We've got ender pearls. Do we not have gold? How come I only got one? Oh well. Alright, now we've got enough stuff for that. So let's take our storage scanner. And we'll slap it on top of here. Tell this to get some power. And now we're powered. Good. Now, what you can do with this thing is you can tell it to scan a certain amount of space, up to a radius of 20. And once it's done that, you know, and it's gone through everything in that radius, it builds up an internal list of what all the inventories are and what's in them. So I need to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll make it 9. Alright, and scan. And you can see here it's working. And it pulls up in its list everything that is capable of holding an item. Did it finish? We'll just wait for it here while it scans. If you've got a lot of boxes and barrels, this can actually take quite a while. But it's getting through it fairly quickly. Yeah, we restricted our radius pretty well. And then we are looking for shiny. And we just click through this. And what we're looking for is anything that's highlighted. Draconic chest has 4 shiny ingots. Okay. Diamond chest has... Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Six shiny ores. We'll grab those. Oh. Where's that diamond chest? Draconic chest I know about. Here it is. So if I double click this, it highlights the box that's got the item in it for a few seconds. There we go, 6 shiny ores. What else have we got? Draconic chest, diamond chest, we've already done that one. And I think we're out. That's as much as we've got. Bugger. Right, so shiny ore, how can we process that? Grindstone, we've got a little bit of a chance for another one. Macerator, enrichment chamber. Grinder will give me 3. Extractor. Extractor will give me 13 each. That's a lot of shiny ores. Oh, my mum. Here it is, yeah. So that's it, you know. Basically, easily, by far the best way to process this stuff is going to be in this extractor, alright? So, is there a different way of getting the actual ingot? Shining ingots. We can craft like that, yep. Smelting. There's a couple of things that we can smelt. Molecular transformer. We're a way away from having one of these. You know, but basically we can turn gold into shinies with an amount of energy. Redstone furnace, yeah. Induction smelter. Ooh, hello. Nickel, ferrous. Oh, I like that. This is a possibility. So, in an induction smelter, nickel or ferrous, plus this cinnabar is going to give me a shiny ingot every time. What's this shit? That's a pain to make. 25% chance of cinnabar in a pulverizer with redstone. I think that's our go. So let's grab some redstone. Redstone ore, redstone ore. Where is all my redstone ore? No. No. Oh, come on. There's got to be some. I haven't stolen it all, have I? Because I did take some out. Redstone. Redstone. Alright, I think that's enough. Alright, so pulverizer. Let's move this barrel over to here. Put this one here. And then put all that in there. Jesus. Have some iron. Good, that's done. Dense redstone ore. I'll just process some iron just for fun. Yeah, so we got a bit. We'll get there. Alright, so I'm going to process all of that. All of the redstone ore. It's a pity I don't have more of it. I might have to pull out the digital miner and go looking for redstone ore. Okay. So let's, I'm just going to wait and process all of this stuff. And talk to you soon. Okay, we're back. We've got some cinnabar and some nickel. Brilliant. Let's stick that in there, stick that in there, and we get some stuff coming out. I'll take the redstone downstairs. I hope I got enough. Enough shinies, that is. Do-do-do-do. Um... 207 invar. Oh, I got ferrous ore. Oh, lovely. Alright. Maybe I've got more stuff to process. What have I got happening here? We're doing some iron. Let's cook the tin I've got. And some ferrous. Good. Yeah. I really should speed these machines up. You can make upgrades for these things, faster versions of the machines. We're going to have to do that at some point. I guess the next question is, how many of these things am I going to need? How many of these deep storage units? So let's grab some signs and go and work it out. Okay, we're back. So if we look in these boxes, right, we've collected, some stuff like this geostrata bits and pieces. Okay, and if I, and I've got two different kinds of marble and some chisel stones and other bits and pieces like that. So, and that's with me just sticking all the stone in the trash can, which I'll stop doing. Now, I know that for the geostrata stuff, right, there are 17 different stone. Okay? For the chisel, there are 3 different stone. And I've got 2 by marble and 1 by limestone. Stone, dirt, gravel, sand. In case I decide to drive a quarry through a desert or something like that, which I'll probably do at some point. Is that all? Yeah, I think so. Let's quickly check through all my boxes. And just for the fuck of it, I think I'll have one for wood. I'll set up a stupid wood farm, and just get it to run like crazy. Okay, so these are all the things that I need a deep storage unit for. Let's take that one off. Okay, so that's 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So I might as well make 28, just so that I know I've got everything. So let's have 28 total. Now times 4 enderium is equal to what is that? 112. Alright. So my shiny, where's my shiny? to get one out of that. Indium base is 1 to 1, so I need 118 of that, 112 of those. Oh, one of these is going to make 4. I'm gonna have a whole stack. I'm gonna have fucking heaps. Oh, I'm gonna have shitloads. Absolute shitloads. I'll stop worrying about it. Okay, so Indium base is 2 tin, 1 silver, 1 shiny. So if I grab a half a stack of this and this and a stack of tin, that's going to give me 4 stacks of Indium base. That's fucking heaps. Alright, so tin. 2 stacks of tin. 1 silver. I've got silver in here. 1 short. Wouldn't you know it? Tin, silver. Let's drop this in. And that can go back to the start. Or I might have some in the thing downstairs. Nope, and I don't. I've got to restart my my video. Okay, good. I have to restart my little video program every now and again. Silver flakes. Let's just quickly cook those. 22. Oh, that's right, I was going to do half a stack. I've lost the plot. Right, whole stack of that, half a stack of that. This and this can just go in here. And let's cook up some Invar as well. So we need to do alloys, and it's this, this, and this. Alright. Indium base. Good. So I'm going to get 2 stacks of that. So I need a heap of ender pearls. Oh, and the other thing I need is pyrotheum dust. Pyrotheum dust is made using any kind of coal dust, sulfur, redstone, and blaze powder. Alright, so we need to process a couple of things. You know what would make life easier? Would be if I took this downstairs. Alright. Now I can eliminate some shit. So that goes there, and we start dumping this. Oh boy, that's going to take a while. Okay, I am going to bake all of the pyrotheum and ditch everything that's in here back into the ME system. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do some shit. I'm going to bake all of this crap, and I'll be back when it's all done, which will be a little while because this is going to take a while to process. Okay, so like I said, I have to break up my videos in a very strange place. So this is where I'm going to cut this one off, and we'll continue where we left off on the next one. I know it means that the tasks aren't being divided up evenly video by video, but there's just a fair amount of footage to get through for us to do our ME system, and it's either I make, you know, like a 4 or 5 hour video, or I do it like this. Alrighty, thanks man, I'll catch you next time.